good men, went fishing and only 5 came home.
If I died at sea, I'd die doing what I loved.
4 people are confirmed dead and another is missing after a charter boat sank off North Cape.
This is going to be quite difficult.
We've only got one shot of this.
I saw the windows explode. I'm going to die.
I don't know how we're all still alive, I really don't.
The talk between everyone on the way up was the forecast. Like, I sort of thought 15 to 20 knots of wind at the Three Kings makes horrendous seas. Oh shit, this is going to be pretty bad.
An intense low is incoming and they know it. It's forecast to hit northern New Zealand by the weekend.
All stations, all stations, all stations. This is Barnolds Radio, Zulu Mike Hotel 37. With the latest coastal weather forecast for sea areas Kaipara, issued by the New Zealand Met Service today.
Sunday the 20th of March. The forecast is for northeast 40 knots. Very rough sea easing in the north. Lance called in and he had 10 people on board. And how are you? Good. Bit gnarly during the day, but really good now. It's eased off 10 to 12 knots and heading to North Cape. And I said, oh, great. And how long? He said, oh, today, an hour. And I said, okay, give me a quick call when you get it. Okay.
The water was on the boil for the broccoli and cauliflower. That's how close we were to where we were going to stay the last night.
We would have been 15 to 20 minutes away from dropping the pick. We weren't far at all. I remember picking up my phone and I went to go text my fiance, and I remember seeing the time and it was 7:50 on the dot.
I was just sitting on the deck and it was basically the last bit of fishing that we were going to do for the trip. We were still trolling, so I was like, may as well sit here and enjoy the last little bit of trolling that we're going to do. I was looking out the back of the boat and the wave came in from the side. It's not something that you see way out in the distance coming, it's just something that got big right then and there. It was easily 10 metres and there was no time to yell out.
No indication. I had my beer in my hands, lifting it to my mouth to have a sip.
Zero preparation, absolutely nothing you could do.
And we just sort of rolled over, we got to a certain point and I sort of thought to myself, right, we're going to correct, and we didn't correct, we just kept on going over, and that was when I heard lots of farts.
I saw the windows explode. Like a grenade was in there with us. They just exploded. And just glass and shrapnel everywhere.
Shit, man, it was very scary.
And then I'm under the water.
It happened that fast.
Yeah. That fast.
Off in the distance on the upturned flybridge.
Yeah, it was a bit like a scene out of a movie, really. One wave came rolling over towards us, and sure enough, there's the bloody EPIRB. Holy shit, we need to set this off now. Flip the top off and push the button. But someone was watching over us that day.
Target 1 o'clock, low, 100 metres.
We all kind of saw it together at the same time. I mean, we're seeing this trail of debris in the water, and then all of a sudden we see this large piece of debris, large rectangular piece, and it was semi-submerged, and then we've got these 3 survivors, you know, huddled together on top, looking up at us.
Execution, medic down, he'll stay on the hook, he's going to climb onto the platform, grab the first survivor.
When the helicopter came overhead, it was loud. You couldn't hear a thing, you couldn't speak to each other. There's water getting sprayed up everywhere from the rotors.
This is going to be quite difficult, Paul.
Yeah, I understand, mate. Yep. If it's not working out, we'll just retrieve them back to the aircraft.
Prior to the first retrieval, I wasn't 100% entirely sure that we were going to be able to pull this off.
Taking them off safety.
There was very poor visibility, rain, wind, it was big swells, high sea state.
Watching out medic. Right 5. Medic is just below the aircraft.
I still remember it like he's the man. This fella came down with flippers and a snorkel and a wetsuit and all harnessed up and dropped out the helicopter. He just swam straight over to us.
Medic is on the vessel.
The weather died down even more and there was probably 10 knot winds or something.
Wave of 2 coming on now.
My wife wasn't able to come up with us today to thank you guys, but she'd kick my ass if I didn't read out this little paragraph that she's put on my phone. So on behalf of myself, Marie, my daughter, our immediate and extended families, I would like to sincerely thank you for bringing Jade home to us. I can't verbalise the amazing work you do and how we appreciate everything you do. Thank you for keeping our amazing families whole.